Welcome to Sawlogs Plastic Hubs. This video will be whatever project I'm working on, and I don't do a separate, sometimes I do a separate openings for them, sometimes I don't. Again, it's just a summer opening, and I just wanted to throw one out there, and we'll blend it in. It's probably when I get a chance to sit down and do some videos. There's a lot of upcoming things that you're going to be seeing on these videos, summer projects or whatnot. Well, once I kind of get back in the shop for the summer, right now that has been occupied a lot. So I hope you enjoy the channel, enjoy the videos, and subscribe and follow. So just jump right on in there. Now, I'm not releasing this. When I release this in this clip of one of my videos, my grandchildren will be here. And this will probably be 2 to 3 weeks or a month before you see this and when I'm shooting this. So it's on a Sunday morning. We've been working. There's a period of time, if you've been subscribed to the channel, there won't be a lot of videos. And the reason why we've been doing a lot of this kind of work. This closet here and a metal shelf that's given, I pressed the board here. The holes you see in the wall, I'll come back after the TV's put in. Shoot this room again. It's going to be painted and flooring put in this week. The holes are for TV wire, to put the wires for television up. You see pencil marks in the wall. There are screw holes here, and that's going to be where a television will go. So all this will be done, and once all this is done, we'll come back and shoot this. But I ain't releasing this until probably mid-July, mid-June, probably early July. So this will probably be 6 weeks from now before you see this on video. I shot some video the other day. This is going to be later. You won't see this video. This is my GoPro. This is our middle bedroom or our house. I'm not going to release this. This is being shot in mid-May. And if my subscribers notice there's going to be a gap in my videos, and I kind of said that we're doing some work in the house. What's fixing to happen in here is this: all the furniture's out of here, and it's going to be, this carpet's going to be removed and flooring put in. Now, flooring ain't got here yet today, so, but you know, you heard us say that the grandchildren and all that's coming in. So with that being said, we're trying to get things organized for this. The son-in-law and the stepdaughter and the 3 grandchildren are going to be here within about 3 weeks now. And what's going on is he's taking 30 days leave. He is serving our country out in Fort Lewis, Washington. And he's taking leave, and they're going to take some vacation together. The grandkids are going to stay with us a little bit. He's going to visit family in the area. She is going to visit, friends and family in the area. And then after his leave's up, he's going to go back to Washington. So we're having to get things ready. And this particular bedroom, you notice the carpet's nasty and all this crap. Her dad was in here, and he had some problems several years ago. He lived with her and whatever. And this floor is atrocious, and this needs to be fixed. I did shoot this room the other day to before. The one other thing is this desk here, this roll top desk is where I usually have my computer set and that I do my videos from. So part of the reason you hadn't seen videos is I'm shooting some stuff, but my computer is down right now, and I need to get off because here comes the man. I'm going to zoom you in right here to show you something. These curtains was put up in here in this room that we're working on. This is part of this project. And one of the things that I discovered, Chris, somebody else, I don't know where Chris put it, or a friend of Chris's, before I came along, put these in. When I reinstalled the curtains, I noticed that the curtain would not lay right. Normally, I don't know how many of you people put curtains up, but normally what you would do is you see this here shear rod would normally be here, then your curtain would be here. You have to be careful with your screws when you do that. So, I don't know if I showed that or not because I had to zoom it. So I'll try this again in case I'm handheld. You see this, and then you see this. So what I did is I took a block of wood and made a spacer. And that spacer allows this to be out here, so I put longer screws in. So what I'm fixing to do today is to put in longer screws. Obviously, they should, you see right now, I'll zoom you in a little bit, you can see right there that you can really see them. So here's how I'm proposing to go around solving the problem. Now, I'm just going to show some air here in a second. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see. Let me turn around and look. Because I really don't have a tripod. But I'll just kind of show you. Let's use the wall view. What I'm going to do is just take standard black paint. I've got some of these long Q-tips, and I'll just kind of bring you back. So just hold on a minute. All right, here's what we're going to do. Now, I did one. Just take your Q-tip. And I like these long ones, and I happen to have a bunch of them, and you've seen them. So then we just go over here to the, get up here where you can see the screw. All right, there you go. You see it now. And take this Q-tip. We just cover the screws up. What that does is that just gets it nice and black right there, or it allows you not to be seen. So it's a nice little homeowner. Okay, one of the things I'm going to shoot right here first is this is the bracket that the wall mount television mounts on. And I'm going to zero in. They're done in a video maybe yet the other day or some you will see. And this will be included in it when I get it together. And this will be the footage. It's going to show you the washers. See, I use wood screws. Let me kind of zoom back out to hold this bracket. Okay, so that's what the washers are machined for. So we're going to have that be a separate video. House projects. The floors are in. They was put in they was put in Monday. Today is Wednesday. This is the spare bedroom. We still got to get furniture back in. You notice all this stuff here is hanging because we're going to put wall mounts in. So all this is handheld, so you'll have to kind of excuse it. It's a bit shaky. And so we've got all that done with this done. And we still got in our living room furniture that goes back into the bedroom. This bedroom back here, as you walk back, is still in progress. I do have the computer back together and just enough to show movies, but again, we got the floors. Inside the closet, we had problems with these closet brackets pulling down, and I put a board system in the back of it, and it's been painted. The painters have been here. The room is a different color. I shot a piece that you're going to see here about the curtain rods spacing them yesterday, so you still see the holes in the wall. If you'll notice, let me see if I can kind of get back. It's kind of hard from where I'm at. Let me kind of back up. Maybe I can kind of back up. Well, I don't know if I'm getting a good, there we go. So that's one, and I'm going to kind of run you down the wall. You can see the other one. There it is, that focused up. So if I can turn the camera sideways, which I apologize if that makes you sick, but I'm trying to get the whole thing. I can't get far back the way I've got this desk set, but basically there's boxes that goes in this wall for all the television stuff that's to be used in this room. And I just see something else we got to do too. Okay, so that's where we at here in this room right now. It's where we at in the house. So just more house video stuff. Okay, well, I haven't done this house update in a while. And I think a while back I was saying we're doing some work in this room. This is our middle bedroom. We've been getting ready for the visit of the stepdaughter, son-in-law, grandkids, especially for the summer. The television you see now, we put in all the mounts and stuff that's necessary to hide everything. So the cables, there's no cables in the wall. We didn't repaint this room. We sort of did straighten it up. She did put a rug in, and here is the flooring in here. One of the door stops, and I'm on GoPro today, so this right here, I'll get down here a little closer, is one of the door stops that I made. And in our living room is the other door stop that I made on video. And in our bathroom is one, and in our bedroom. Now, we've still got a little bit of mess here to straighten up in this room, because there's still going to be some pictures hung this week. This is the bed. We're missing a piece from the bed that there was mistake in the ordering. This is what that shelf was made for, to put the decorations. The letters, I might get a little closer, I'm on GoPro today, handheld. The letters are the first letter of each one of our grandchildren's first names. The desk that I do my video editing and all will still be in here. And notice here again, everything is nice and neat. We got all the assemblies in. Another door stop. And let me see if I can get behind this television. I don't know if you can see this or not. But behind the TV is one of the plates that we installed. Now, we also put video game system in here for the kids. And the video, and so the video game, this is the Xbox, PS4, excuse me. And it's here, and it's being ready for the kids too. So this is where we're at. Obviously the floor, the bed. This is the other mattress. It's and this is some other items. This chair is going to be in here. And this neat thing about this is what they call it's going to be actually, so this is the steps that takes you up to it. And you also, this is a really neat thing about this. You have your drawer for storage. And this is just a really neat bed. And this is kind of what we've been working on. And one of the reasons when I released this video, and in the period we're talking today, I'm shooting this on like the 6th. And we're probably looking at somewhere about another week to 10 days they'll be here. And I'll put this whole video together, and you'll be seeing this somewhere mid to late June. So this has been a long-term project, and I've been shooting a lot of video. So again, thank you. Have a great day, and I hope you've enjoyed these updates. I need to start this over again. Okay, we're going to start this back here. Evidently, I had the camera off. We'll go back through all this again. The Chris done up, if you want to use sort of a beach Molotov, which you, and this is just pictures of the grandchildren. She fixed the mold. This is more pictures of the grandchildren, our daughter, and us, and then there's some more of us in beach. And this is all the grandchildren here in the frame. And her son, my stepson, is on your left as we look at this, and on the right is kind of hard to see with the light, but that's her daughter, the one who's going to be staying with us. And then all the first letter of each one of our grandchildren's names is on this shelf that I'd put in. So again, we're waiting on a piece for the bed. We had problems with the order on the bed, and we didn't get the trundle that's supposed to go under here, which will be in sometime shortly. We had to just lay the mattress in the floor. So, and then you notice the flooring, Cali vinyl, and one of my door stops. And so that's where we come from here. Then I'm gonna go back to the front bedroom again because I had the camera off. We done this the other day. I'm gonna put this video together tonight or maybe in the morning and post it when they get on the airplane so I can safely do this. The decorations in this room was not redone. Mostly on the wall was the stuff that was here. Picture of her parents and her family. The only thing that's new in this room is this was a gift to Chris, her niece, for Mother's Day. And a picture of us. And then this is a picture of Tara's kids. The television is a smaller one. It's an older flat screen. And the brackets was real long. And I cut them back, and you've probably seen the update videos. I actually took them out here and sawed them off, and then we had to repaint the walls to match. If you'll notice, you don't see cords. We got the plug-in systems. I don't know if you can get back here and see it. That's on both TVs. This Indian blanket belonged to Chris's dad, and this is hanging on a hanger that was already here. Again, the floor is Cali vinyl. And then we're going to talk about this quilt rack. Quilt rack, I picked it up the other week, and you can see the one side of it. I picked it up Saturday, actually, at a yard sale for $10. The top two quilts are my mother, or come from my mother, from my grandparents. You know, you heard me talk about the house burning. These was actually in between mattresses, the house, so they were clean. There was actually a couple more. There was actually like 4. One of the newest ones I give to my cousin because she didn't have any of the old quilts. And it was one that my grandmother had made the top and we had quilted. This front one's an old quilt top that's never been quilted. And I told Chris we need to find somebody to quilt that belonged to her dad. So this is the conclusion of the house project, which has taken up so much of my video time. All right, I'm going to shoot a quick clip. The trundle's here. The grandkids are actually here. Right now, they're over at Dan's mom's today. Chris is working. Next week, they will be with us all week. Chris is taking off. So this is what the trundle bed actually looks like. And there's the trundle. A couple of cars there we picked up at a yard sale for the kids. So that's the complete trundle bed that I've showed in these videos. So now I apologize for the glare and the lighting. This is one of the things you have to cut back on my video production. This has been a major deal, even though we've hired the painting and the floor work. It's just the logistics involved. We hauled off approximately a whole pickup truck full of old clothes and trash that was in closets, just stuff you collect over periods of years, you know, just living in a house. Chris has lived in this house for approximately 26, 27 years. This particular room is a multi-purpose room that I'm setting in. It's going to be more or less a bedroom for the two of the grandchildren while they're here. This is where my computer resides that I use to edit videos and do some other stuff. And we did put in a PlayStation for the kids. So we've been busy and kind of overloaded. We're still rearranging and doing some work in our garage, and that's kind of another piece that we're working on. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's not machining content as much as just kind of another thing explaining where I've been and what I've been working on. So I want you to enjoy this, and I hope that I catch you on the next video. So have a good one. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Whatever we've done today, because usually I shoot a close and put together a montage at the end. So this is usually my way of saying thank you. Now, if I haven't said it enough, I will say it. Every subscriber I've got, I appreciate. Appreciate every view I get. Now, do we have the big channel? No. Do we want to have a big channel? Well, I'd be stupid saying I wouldn't be a little jealous if I didn't, but my mode of making these videos isn't to get rich. It is to have fun. So those come along, enjoy the videos and have fun with me, I appreciate it. But please do share it with your friends if they're not subscribers. And, you know, bring them over here and let us look at somebody else is doing this. You know, I'm a career machinist, and I've always liked to make things. So when I've retired, now I really have plenty of time. Right now, you know, we've been kind of busy with some house projects and stuff, so that's slowed us up here for the last several months. But I hope you enjoy the videos, and hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, please subscribe. Please tell your friends. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so very much. Have a great day, and we will see you in the next video when I make another one.